Nasaliba mu Uganda era nkulidde mu Uganda nalulungiwa kune gwange ddonde yasalibwa mu nsi Uganda yange era okujagala sasoma wabula butonde kankulamuseeko mama Uganda ekkula lya Afrika bwakedde kyoyagalira eno bona kibalumira eri abatafuna kwebyo birungi Uganda byerina kwagala nnyo Uganda
As you look at the real architectural design, the grass when it is being searched, they are overlapping down, as opposed to the other one of the bamboo house. So, but the common denominator is that they had to search it in such a way that the rain cannot penetrate inside. So they are not permeable. And those days, they had the designs inside, and not forgetting that even the kitchen at that time was inside. Not this European style. Not as this European style where we have a main house and a kitchen. We used to have they used to have the rooms divided according to their cultures, the children's room, master's bedroom, and without forgetting the kitchen, which is next to the main, to the master's bedroom. This is Hima House. The Bahima are in southwestern part of Uganda, especially in Mbarara district, Greater Mbarara district, where the majority live. Their hut, they call it Enju. Whereas the Batoro, Banyoro call it Enju, for them they call it Enju. And the architectural design is completely different from the two we have already covered. And still, better still, the artifacts are inside here, as I will explain. Of course, the objects, the artifacts, which would serve different purposes, they are there. And this kind of tribe, they are typical cattle keepers. And by the way, for your information, this is the tribe where our number one comes from. You are welcome to Hima House, the cattle keepers. And this is their house. Now the architectural design comes, they are now different, completely different from the other ones. And their construction materials are different, much as they use a bit of reeds, but much of the building materials are from the savanna land, grasslands. The way how they construct their house, this is master's bedroom, this is children's room. Then this raised platform, and before that, and master's bedroom, children are not supposed to sleep there, of course. Then there is that special object there. It was just for smoking the clothes, especially for the ladies. They put their clothes and they put something like inside the fire, but not fire, with on a small pot. With then they burn some beautiful and grass dried ones which have a good scent, which can, it's like when you are putting on those clothes, it's like as if you are putting the perfume of that time. Yes, they would put the carpets made out of the skins, young calves. And when you look at the skins, this is where the children sit. They are not supposed to sit with their fathers. Then the stool, they are for the fathers, and the women would sit with the children on the floor, on those hides, small hides. It is called mucheka. This is a mucheka. This is, they call it a mat, but they purchase it from other sides. But most often, these people inside their rooms, they don't put this mats. They put big hides from big cows as carpets. But this one, we have just put it there for But these days they can put, because now the mats are designed in different designs, because they carry out economic activities with other people. They trade, butter trade. They sell butter and then they get these kind of mats. And when you look at these colors here on the wall, this black is acquired when they burn the dry banana leaves. So after burning them, they get what we call soot. Then they mix it water, and then they come out with this color. Then this one here, this is milk. They get milk and mix it with water. Then they come up with this kind of white color. Then this one here, this raised platform, is where they keep these milk gourds, these objects for milk, because for them the activities of the women is to stay in home, churning milk and getting butter. And for men, they for milking and grazing the animals. Now, when you look at this, this is what we call the milk gourds. The milk gourds are got from the wood. They used and they are still there. Men who can carve these wooden gourds, milk gourds, out of wood. Then when the process comes, this is treated. They dip them in the swamp. After dipping them in the swamp, then they come up with the color. In the swamp, they have the mud. Then they smoke them for good scent inside. This one is for milking and serving visitors with the milk. And these are the beautiful cover from the grass which the women weave after when they are not churning. Women are busy making these ones, these covers, the traditional covers. Then the calabash, of course, from pumpkins, it is using for churning. Then this one this one in a local language is called a chanzi, a milk gourd, and this one called the calabash, it is called a chishabo from pumpkins. So for churning, after churning, they transfer it here, and finally here to serve the visitors. And this is they call it umuganda. They put a lot of milk gourds, well designed, and it is very expensive. When they are giving away their daughter, they have to put this to accompany her in her new life in her home. They keep long-horned cows, and when they reach at around 100 cows, they get one like a bull big like this one. Then they put a bear on its neck, and this is the bear. So when the cows are moving, you hear it is sounding. That means that person his cows has close to 100 heads of cattle.
St. Francis Junior School. Nasaliba mu Uganda era nkulidde mu Uganda nalulungiwa kune gwange ddonde. Yasalibwa mu nsi Uganda yange era okujagala sasoma wabula butonde. Kankulamuseko mama Uganda, ekkula ly'Afrika bwakedde. Tweyagalira eno bbona kibalumira eri abatafuna ku ebyo ebirungi Uganda by'erina. Kwagala nnyo Uganda. Ennyanja n'emigga. Ebinyonyi ebirungi mu bbanga. Obusika bwaffe bwa njawulo. Tewali wa papa buli kimu kyatwala ebbanga. Embeera y'obudde nzikakamu, akasana akaboobefu n'akawewo akava ku nnyanja. Olunetonya tonoolaba bwe tubaza emmere, mu butonde eyo tebanja. Ejjuni ensujju n'amaleewa n'akalo, okkosa ettooke boobe sooli wagwe jangu tulye. Kwagala nnyo Uganda. Ennyanja n'emigga. Ebinyonyi ebirungi mu bbanga. Obusika bwaffe bwa njawulo. tegeera